For my sense of place, I plan on talking about the Little League ballpark in Camden, Wyoming, Delaware. Camden is a small, blue-collar place where everyone knows everyone and a ballpark located right in the center of town. Not only did this particular ballpark impact who I am today in various ways, but it is also my hometown field. Here I got to meet many different people, make lifetime friends, spend time with my family, and play the game. During the summer months, driving into this place, you would see a park packed with kids, parents, and grandparents all coming together to create experiences and have a good time watching us play. This place brought me enjoyment, excitement, and acceptance with a great deal of both physical and emotional experiences. After moving from Georgia to Delaware, I started playing here around 9 years old. My family wanted me to be active, and they didn't hesitate to bring me here when my grandfather and father once played. I won't realize until later that this game and place will become something very special to me. Here's the t-ball field where it all started. Learning to play and having fun was the only thing going through my head. I don't remember much of t-ball, but I can tell I had a good time from the many pictures in my grandparents' house of me sliding into home with a smile on my face. At 11 years old, I came up to play in the major leagues. Here, I would meet many of the friends I would have throughout high school, and friends that I still keep in touch with. At this age, my position was a catcher that allowed me to experience many different aspects of baseball. I was always paying attention to everything that was going on. I got to meet and become friends with the volunteer umpires and hear the many different sounds of the game, such as the shouting of parents who didn't agree with the calls. During the years I played on this field, I felt many different emotions. I was stuck with a losing team every year and I wanted to quit baseball for good. But my parents, in particular my dad, pushed me to keep playing. It kept me out of trouble and taught me to never give up when things got rough. The ballpark was made up of volunteers, kids, and parents that helped shape this friendly environment. This place was like a second home to me. Everyone who would work in the concession stands, the umpires, the press box, and anywhere in the park made me feel this way. The people made this park, and without them, I am positive I wouldn't have felt this way about it. I can still remember the smell of food and the yelling of kids who would get a free icy whenever they brought back a foul ball are only a sample of the little things that bring back memories of this place. At the ballpark, both players and parents gave up their time to be volunteers here. These batting cages to me were a place of hard work and determination. I would come here to work on my swing with my dad, even when there was snow on the ground. In the Pee Wee field, I can remember the times I would have hanging out with my friends and family. As kids, my friends and I would play wiffle ball on the field, waiting for our games to start. This is where everyone would come to hang out after school, have fun, and get away from our parents. Here was a spot where I would play wall ball with my friends until the no wall ball sign went up. Spending time with my friends like this allowed our friendship to become stronger and made the game more fun to play together. This field is where I would play junior, senior, and big league baseball. This is where I really started taking baseball seriously and when I first had the chance to play on the All-Star teams. I learned a lot growing up on this field, and it is by far my favorite of them all. In these dugouts, I had some of the best times of my life. This is where my friends and I could truly connect with one another and make each game memorable. As I got older and kept playing the game, it made me realize that baseball was not just a sport I played on the weekends, but a sport that I truly loved and wanted to play for the rest of my life. Growing up and playing on these fields helped make me into the person and the player that I am today. This field holds a great amount of memories of mine and still visit here to spend time with my dad. Playing on this field has impacted so many aspects of my life. Consistently playing year after year since my very first season, my games have been a time for my family and I to spend together, as well as time outside of the field working to improve my game. This field became my home away from home. and my friends and coaches were like a second family. Going to that field was always something I looked forward to each week. When I realized my love for baseball, I knew it would always be something that I would enjoy. Today, I still play the game here at Towson, and even after I graduate, I won't stop playing. Without the push from my parents to become a part of the community that this ballpark created, I know I would not be the same person. I am thankful for all the memories that I made and the people I got to meet. This will always be a place that I enjoy going back to see and to spend time with my dad. My greatest memory was in my final at-bat after playing here for 11 years was being able to hit a home run while my dad was at my game and against our rival team.